I cannot believe we had such an amazing Dragon Ball Games Battle Hour this year. Like, to like give a little context, why I'm surprised. The first year we had it was probably the best one we've had, like, with the majority of reveals happening. Like, we had a reveal for pretty much every Dragon Ball game at that time. Kakarot, Xenoverse, Fighters was the last Fighters DLC for that one. Oh wait, no, I forgot Labcoat 21 exists. Minus that. I said Kakarot. Dokkan, Legends, literally everything had a fucking announcement at Battle Hour for the first year. And in the second year, pretty much nothing had a reveal. Like, sure, Fighters had the lab coat reveal, but like she was being played in that tournament, which is a requirement, so yeah, there wasn't really a lot for last year's Battle Hour. I'm probably missing something, but I'm just saying that last year's Battle Hour wasn't as big as the first years they did it. And now we're on our third year of Battle Hour, and while we didn't have a multitude of reveals and things like that from our first year, I think we probably had the best announcements ever. And you probably know what announcement I'm talking about, but we're going to save that for now. There was a lot that happened in Battle Hour. I want to talk about it and why Battle Hour of 2023 was amazing. First thing I want to talk about, I want to talk a little bit about it for two reasons. One, they technically didn't officially announce this. This was a leak. And I've already talked about this. If you want to see the video I'm talking about, you can check in the description. It is me talking about a leaked trailer from Xenoverse 2, where they showed off Orange Piccolo gameplay and Cell Max. Confirmation that he was a raid boss, and all that stuff. Now, I'm not going to talk too much about it. I've already made a video on that, so yeah, I thought that was cool. It leaked, so we still haven't seen the official trailer yet, so that's an interesting move from Bandai. I have a feeling that's going to be next Conton City TV, unfortunately, but it's okay. Anyways, let's talk about the tournaments. The tournaments were pretty cool. The thing about Battle Hour is, my favorite thing from the last 2 years is the tournaments they do, and they did not disappoint this year, especially since they were pretty much only focused on the tournaments. With the first, I'm going to talk about each tournament from my bottom, my least favorite tournament, to my top favorite, but the bottom definitely being the Dragon Ball Super card game. Now, if you like the Dragon Ball Super card game and you really enjoyed that tournament, that's good. I'm happy for you. I personally am not too much into it because I really don't know how to play the Dragon Ball Super card game, admittedly. I have the cards. I have cards here on me. Where are they at? Yeah, I got some cards in front of me. I remember buying this gift collection 2022 because it had Beast Gohan on the cover, and I really want Beast Gohan. So yeah, this is the only cards that I have that I admittedly haven't actually opened yet, now I think about it. So, if you guys would like to see me make a video on opening card packs, I'm totally down to do that, actually. I only have a couple here. Fighters Ambitions, Fighters... Okay, they're all fighting. Fighters Ambitions, but yeah, if you'd like to see me open these for a video, that'd be cool. Actually, I can just quickly record one after this. Anyways, that's not the point. The reason why I want to talk a little bit more about the Dragon Ball Super card game was the fact that they did have an announcement, and that was the fact that there's going to be an online digital version with Xenoverse models, which I think is kind of funny. I think free-to-play, I'm not sure. All I do know is there's a beta sign-up right now, and I will sign up to that. I do genuinely want to try and get into this game, and maybe make some videos on it. That'd be pretty fun, right? I don't know if people would watch it, but screw it. I'd make what I want to make. So yeah, generally, it was my least favorite tournament, but I am really into the Dragon Ball Super card game, like collecting, and I do really want to just see more of what they can do, and I want to play it myself. So yeah, that's my least favorite tournament, and let's go to the second tournament, the Dragon Ball Legends one. I'm gonna be honest, I didn't even watch it. Or I did watch it, but like not a lot of it. I mean, it was cool. I don't really like Legends as much as I used to when it first came out, but I have been trying to get back into it. And one reason why I stopped playing Legends is the Ultra units. When they announced their first Ultra unit for Legends, it was a Super Saiyan Goku, and the reason why I loved the Ultra units was because they were free to play. They were just really hard to get, and I liked that challenge. It was fun trying to rank them up, make them stronger. Hell, even obtaining them was really cool. And after doing 3 Ultras, now they're summons only. And they never felt like they needed to be summoned that was that special to me, other than just card art and different attack animations. Sure, they're stronger, but like, I don't care. I always thought that was lame, and I'll be honest. I have never summoned an Ultra. That's how bad I am at this. My luck is that bad. So I never felt like there was an Ultra unit that kind of, to me, deserved to be a summon. Until now. Because, my god, I have to be honest, the Ultra Rose Goku Black looks amazing. Look, I don't know what's up with it. I think it's mainly because he fights with the scythe out, but man, that is awesome. I really like it. Not really a lot to talk about for the Legends segment here. I just want to talk about how awesome Goku Black is. I'm probably not going to summon for him. Admittedly, the only reason why I'm playing Legends right now is I want to get the Beast Gohan. I kind of missed out on getting him, and I really want to get him, so I'm saving my stones until he comes out. Yeah. But now it's time to talk about the third and final tournament I want to talk about. My favorite one. The Fighters Tournament. Let me give you some context. This was my favorite by a long shot, because Fighters is my favorite game out of the 3. And back then, when Fighters first came out, I was glued to the competitive scene. My favorite genre of games is fighting games. And Fighters is not my favorite fighting game, it's Marvel vs. Capcom 3. But they're similar to, not super similar, but it's similar to a point where I really like Fighters. And I'll just be straight honest, Fighters is my favorite Dragon Ball game. Yeah, it's not Xenoverse or anything like that, as much as I talk about it. It's just Fighters doesn't have news, so I don't talk about Fighters, but I love Fighters. It is my favorite Dragon Ball game. So, getting to watch the tournament that happened was awesome. I was having such a great time and a nostalgia blast with it, especially with the finals between Fenrich and Wade. Like, my god, that was so fun to watch. When it went 3-0 to 2-2 in the freaking reset, oh, that was great. I was enjoying it. I was screaming the whole time. I was having a great time. And even more, Fighters even had an announcement. There was going to be a beta testing for rollback netcode on Steam coming out soon. I don't have Steam, sadly, so I cannot play it, but I cannot wait to see rollback be added to this game. It really does need it, and I'm happy about that. And we're getting another character patch for the game. What the fuck? I think they said the last one was going to be their last, so the fact that we're getting another honestly makes me very happy. Probably the final patch we'll ever get for the game, but hey, I'm not complaining. Like I said, I love Fighters. It is my favorite game, but like, I don't know. I just want to I want to just, I don't know, play it again. Find an excuse to play the game again. Because I don't need new characters, right? I think the game is absolutely fine with no new characters to it, so this is the next best thing for me, and I'm very happy about it. But now, it's time to talk about the final thing they revealed. And you've been waiting for me to talk about this, right? At a battle hour, any announcement, I know what you really want me to talk about. The reveal that Dragon Ball Budokai Tenkaichi is getting a new fucking sequel. What? What the fuck? Are you fucking kidding me? Is Budokai Tenkaichi 4 finally happening? Or a new game for the Budokai Tenkaichi games? Yeah, it is happening. What? I'll tell you how I was when I first saw this. When I first saw this trailer, I thought it was an HD collection, right? Which I really do want still. I do want the original Budokai Tenkaichi games, and hell, even the Budokai games to next gen, or current gen. You know, that'd be cool. I like those games, and I want to play them. But the more they just show off, it's just like, man, this is interesting. And then they show the newer footage with Goku going blue, and I'm not even gonna lie, I screamed out loud. I went fucking insane over that. I was like, what the fuck? And yep, a new Budokai Tenkaichi is happening. Holy shit. This is probably, in my full-hearted opinion, the most important Dragon Ball game announcement I think we could ever get. Like, I honestly don't think this will get topped. Even if Xenoverse 3 happens, even if Fighters 2 happens, Kakarot 2, I don't think any of those would top the insane hype that a new Budokai Tenkaichi would make. Because there are loads of people that say the best Dragon Ball game is Budokai Tenkaichi 3, and for good reason. The game has a great roster with almost every character in it, a great story mode, fun what-ifs, good soundtrack, and just a bunch of things that make it really good. Hell, even loading into a fight's really fun with little mini-games that it gets. And the fact that we're getting another one is just crazy to me. Like, it's just crazy. It has been 16 years. 2007 is when the last one came out. And it's crazy to me that we're getting another one. I never thought it'd happen. I thought if we did get a new one, it'd be, I don't know, Ultimate Tenkaichi 2, Raging Blast 3. Because let's be honest, Raging Blast games and the Budokai Tenkaichi games are pretty similar. But it specifically says a new Budokai Tenkaichi. And that's good. This is definitely the best announcement on Battle Hour ever. Like, the best announcement Battle Hour has ever had. And probably the best Dragon Ball... Honestly, I haven't been this excited for a Dragon Ball game since Kakarot first got announced. And it wasn't called Kakarot, it was like called Project Dragon Ball Z or some shit like that. And that got announced years ago. Such a long time. I think 2009, I think? I could be wrong. But, like, holy shit. Like, it was such a long time ago. I haven't been excited for new Dragon Ball games since. Like, Breakers, sure, I've been playing a lot of Breakers. I'm sorry for that, but it never excited me that much. But this is just something insane new. And, it's so crazy. We haven't even seen gameplay, maybe. We saw, like, the little bit of Goku going blue. Who knows if that's even gameplay? It could be CGI for all we know, and it doesn't fucking matter because we're still hyped as shit for it. I personally think that's CGI that we're looking at right there, but it don't matter because I think the game will still look similar to that. It's still going to look really good, and I cannot wait for it. So yeah, that's how 2023 Battle Hour was. It was honestly the best Battle Hour I think we've had yet. Even if there was more reveals in the first one, I think the third one honestly had the best we've ever had. This is amazing. This is amazing. I'm sorry I'm all giddy and stuff. Budokai Tenkaichi 4 is fucking happening, okay? You are excited too. I know you are. That fucking game's just trailer alone trended on Twitter on the US. I've never fucking seen that happen. I think the only times I do is when it's a Dokkan fucking versus. But, like, this is on a whole new level. And so comes an end to this video. I hope you enjoyed it. You know how, I don't know if you do know this, but in one of my older videos, it was one of the orange Piccolo ones for Xenoverse 2, I set up a like goal where I'd make predictions for the DLC 16 for Xenoverse if I got 5 likes. Well, how about this? If this video also gets 5 likes, I don't have a lot of subs at the moment, so I can't do a highlight goal. If this also gets 5 likes on it, I will do an early prediction video on what I think or what I want to be in Budokai Tenkaichi 4. Or whatever it's called. Just for simplicity, I'm going to call it BT4 or Budokai Tenkaichi 4. Or just Tenkaichi 4 because I'm not going to call it the new Budokai Tenkaichi the whole time or something like that. Like, that's what everyone's calling it. Clickbait, you know how it goes. But just generally, that's just a better name for it, in my opinion. So, yeah, that's the thing I want to do. Like, how I think the roster would be. Well, I can't say gameplay. It's going to be the Budokai Tenkaichi gameplay. But you know what I mean. Just like a general prediction of what I'd like. And you can even throw ideas in the comments of what you'd want me to talk about for the next Budokai Tenkaichi. If it gets 5 likes, then I will for sure make that video. The reason why it might take me a bit to make it is because I don't know how to record gameplay of Budokai Tenkaichi 3. My roommate has it on his PS2. I don't know how the hell I'm going to capture gameplay. It might just be Xenoverse gameplay, admittedly, but if I can figure something out, then we'll do that, right? But yeah, I'm sorry. Battle Hour this year was fantastic. I had a great Battle Hour, and I hope you guys did too. Hope you enjoyed this video. One more quick thing I want to say at the end of this video. When I did the 50 subscriber completion video, one thing that I feel bad I didn't do was name my 50th subscriber, because the person, when I noticed that I hit 50, there was a comment saying that I'm his 50th, and it is this person that you see on screen right now. His name is NPC. He's got a handsome Squidward profile picture. That's the 50th sub. I wanted to mention that in my last video, but I accidentally forgot. And now I'm correcting that mistake. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. And yeah, what a fucking amazing day we had there. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. You can like, you can comment, and you can subscribe, but you don't have to. And if you do comment, just talk about what you thought of Battle Hour. Or even more, give me ideas when you want me to talk about my prediction videos for BT4. Whatever. You know? I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Bye, guys.